YouTube War Dog message over. Welcome back, guys, girls, and everybody else to part 5 of the 4th mission of the Canadian campaign in Combat Mission Shock Force 2. The mission, of course, is called Hope, and we are just going to immediately set the turn going because we already have our orders set up from part 4. Now, what we're doing right now is trying to secure the buildings over this direction so that we can get a position to suppress this building at the back here of the orchard. Because we're not really in an ideal position to swing around the rest of the orchard whilst that building is basically shielded from every current position that we have. Somebody popped up over there, but it doesn't look like it went very well for them. Okay, that's the minute out. We haven't quite secured the position that I wanted over here just yet. We should hopefully be there soon. So we've secured this one and this one. We're suppressing this and this. We're covering this and this. So the only three we've got left is the long brown one, this little bit here, and then this bit here. I think the way to do this is the way we're trying to do it, which is to establish a position over here that can suppress the brown building. And then once the brown building is suppressed, moving forces out this way so they can suppress this one, and then moving through and clearing it. So that's what we're working on right now. We have forces, 8th Platoon's 1st section, that are moving into that position, and I think really we can't do very much until they're in position. So we'll just have to let it go. Oh, somebody else has woken up and it didn't go well for them. Skip through the rest of that. These guys are now in place and able to suppress that brown building, which is what we want. We'll let them start doing that, and then we're going to give this 15 seconds and then move Guardsman Nolt out here. You won't be able to see that building from there, but that's fine. He should be able to cover that direction. So if Master Corporal Asselin waits 20 seconds, he should be able to sprint out to this direction. And from there should be able to pour fire on there, which means if you wait 45 seconds, Master Corporal Abbott, and then begin a hunt into this building, we should actually be able to clear this bit pretty swiftly towards the end of this turn. Can you guys see that building? You can. So that building's probably clear actually, because otherwise these guys would have engaged it. But we'll start suppressing it anyway, just in case, because we've still got Corporal McWhite here, who's got the other angle covered. Alright, let's see how this goes. While we're doing that, do I want to leave you where you are? I mean, you're not super exposed to much in that position anyway, so I think we'll just leave you there. Oh, enemy movement. And we found enemies in that adjacent building as well. They are in there. Somehow these guys didn't know about it, and it's cost us another casualty. I don't know how Abbott and his buddy there just blatantly walked past them occupying that building. And because we didn't have anybody that was ordered to actually suppress this bit of the building, the guy that survived to get in there was able to get some shots in. Right. Abbott needs to engage. Does he still not know that that guy's there? No. Who does know that he's there? You guys do. Right, engage him. You guys can't really put fire down on there, but what you can do is... What building are you suppressing? The white one. You guys can take over suppressing the white building so that this Nyala can move itself up over here. Can it start doing it from there? Suppressing that building? Yes. So when you get there, I'm going to tell him to do that in the hope that he rotates the gun that way in advance of reaching the points where I want him to suppress. I don't know if that's how it's going to happen, but we'll see. Master Corporal Abbott is in a horrible position because he doesn't apparently know that that guy is there. And he's just lying in the doorway. I think the best thing to do would be to push in. But probably at a sprint. That is going to put him at some risk, but I can't think of anything else that's going to help him more than that. He's right in the doorway. He's actually got caught in the real-life fatal funnel. So we'll see what happens here as we go into the next minute. Oh, I think he spotted him and neutralised him. Not entirely sure why we can see that guy. Are they participating in the fight here? Yeah, he is reloading, so that sniper is actually engaging. I'm not entirely sure who. These guys, maybe? He is in the school, so we can't use heavy ordnance against him. And the enemy commander, Al-Sharani, in here is currently cowering. He does have a second guy in his squad somewhere that's also cowering. I think he just got eliminated. No, he just eliminated Master Corporal Abbott. Yeah. They've downed Master Corporal Abbott. Okay. We're going to switch you guys to suppressing the white building. You guys are going to suppress... Well, actually, we've already got the vehicle suppressing that, so... You guys are going to move forward to that corner. Nolt is going to move in to this building, and we are going to attempt to clear through so we can actually get this orchard mopped up. Oh, they downed another two. Including Master Corporal Asselin. How are they not suppressed in there? There we go, the commander's been dropped. He's still got a third one cowering somewhere. There he is. So Nolt has managed to neutralise them in there. Okay. What we need to do now is just clear the rest of it. I'm going to stop with most of the suppression, just because it's costing us a lot of ammo. And we will have Nolt move through to here. If that's clear, he will move up the street to this one. And we're going to have Corporal Brewster come out and enter this building. And if that's clear, he'll hunt through to this one. You guys give that 15 seconds of fire. Alright, let's see if we can sweep through the orchard and clean it up here. We will keep suppressing this rear building just because I don't know if there's anybody in there, and these guys have got a lot of ammo, so that's not so much of a problem.
End of mission. Out.
Okay, we may have secured the orchard with arguably more casualties than was necessary to actually get in here. I knew this back building was going to be a problem because of the angles, but I did genuinely think that once we had the Nyala suppressing it, that they wouldn't be an issue, but they just didn't seem to care that they were being suppressed by it. Okay. We shall bring these guys forward and move into the last few buildings. You do not need to suppress that anymore. And right, the observer section HQ we're going to put into this LAV, which was covering down there. It doesn't need to anymore. We'll say wait 20 seconds because that should be long enough for them to get in. I don't know if I actually need to do that or whether it will wait automatically because a unit has an embark order. We'll bring it out this way. Try and move it hull down towards there. These guys have picked up their wounded buddy, and the remainder of their team is over there, so let's just send them. We're not going to send them direct, that might get them shot. Okay, orchard is secure. The next thing I want to do is, well, the next thing I wanted to do was secure the buildings on this side of the road, which I think we've basically done through virtue of being in close proximity to them and not being engaged. Then we want to secure this compound. So actually, maybe you guys don't go that way. Maybe you guys go this way. And start securing that. Right. I'm going to move this MG team from the long axis down towards the orchard to the long axis down that main road. This is one section who are all together, okay. Let's split them into an assault element. We'll have their other element cover into this compound, which by virtue of us being in this building, we've probably, maybe not fully secured that, but we don't know for sure that that white building is not a threat, so let's move very quickly to have this building between us and it. Oh, that's not entirely true. We've got these guys down here that would have engaged it if it was a threat. Okay. I'm going to keep this vehicle where it is at for another minute, just while we move in and make sure these other buildings are empty. In fact, no, I'm not. Because it can't see the brown one back there anyway. The only one it can realistically see is the white one. And we may as well pull it back, because at the minute it's hanging out where that building over there can see it. So we'll move it back to there. Okay. Probably a couple of minutes of consolidation here. Okay. Somebody's shooting at us. That sounded like a sniper from maybe over there. Well, there is definitely a sniper engaging us from the school again. Why would you try to do that? Okay, we've definitely cleared the orchard out. We do now know that there is a sniper on the second floor of the school. Do we have a second MG team? We do, but I've got them in here protecting this left flank. Okay then. Guardsman Dolan here has lost everybody from his fire team. Where is 2 sections B team? It's through there. Right. We've got some casualties still over here. Guardsman Dolan has 900 rounds of ammunition though, for just himself. So I don't think he really needs to recover those casualties. However, 2 section has definitely expended a lot of ammo, so we will send Master Corporal Solberg back to provide aid over here, whilst Guardsman Dolan, I think, can take a wander over this way. Now, do I suspect there's going to be anybody in these trees? No, because they would probably have engaged us if there was. But we're still going to have him sneak through the trees anyway. And then crawl up to here and keep his eyes out towards Prudence. I do not want you to engage anybody that is more than, you know what, we'll say 150 meters, because you're probably going to be out there on your own, so it's not worth engaging anyone further than that. Okay. How are we doing down here? We've made it to there and to there. Let's move you guys around this way. Have you guys sprint across the street into this way. Where you are now, what can you see? You can pretty clearly see this building. So if there was somebody in it, they'd probably have shot at you already. I think we will risk sending Corporal Van Cleef up to the second floor here so that he can cover inside of this compound. I don't know if I want to do that, just in case he gets shot at from further afield. LAV's still got some movement left to do. I am going to order these guys to dismount. I'm going to give them a sprint order just so that they hopefully dismount quickly. And then send them down this way. We'll have them hunt as well, just because we don't know there's no enemies in here. And when you get to there, just engage targets at 140 meters only. Okay, so we're working on clearing this compound now. The orchard is secure. Then we'll push left through these buildings, secure the school, and do a backward sweep and check these buildings behind in this space in between. But we're, what is it, 21 minutes in? 21 minutes into the battle, and we've secured half of Wall 2, I guess. However, that is about the end of the video, I think. We will see. We've finally managed to secure the orchard. We'll see about hooking around to secure the school. We'll see what kind of damage. We'll get a battle damage assessment on our 155mm strikes that were going on over here. And once we've secured the school, I'll probably be looking to launch something towards Prudence, although there's a lot of open ground to cross, which I really don't like, which is why I'm trying to get some observers up there as quickly as possible. However, that's going to do it for this video, guys, girls, and everybody else. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a comment. Please like, comment, and subscribe below. Comment even if you didn't like it. Let me know why. Check me out on Twitch and check out my Patreon in the description below. Big thank you to all of my patrons once again for helping to support me and allow me to do this kind of thing. I love you all dearly. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you on the next one. But for the time being, it's going to be War Dog out.